WWE Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable.
Oh yes, man, that championship amateur pedigree. Only a few superstars have it, and Chad Gable is one of them. One of the best in-ring competitors this business has to offer.
Yeah, but he's also an absolute buffoon. Really overshadows that other stuff. Get ready for a show. It's Paragon J. Pierce.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
If Paragon J. Pierce's skill can ever catch up with his big mouth, he'll be a heck of a WWE superstar.
You better hope he never catches up with you for saying that, Cole.
It's showtime. Paragon is about to put on an absolute clinic.
And this one is underway with Paragon J. Pierce in the ring.
Confidence is not a bad thing in this business, but Pierce has his turned all the way up. This man truly believes he's the complete package. The question is whether or not anyone else believes that too.
Every match is an opportunity, but with an ego like Paragon's, he hasn't left himself much room for error.
But also in the ring is a true expert grappler, Chad Gable. There isn't a hold, strike, counter, or suplex that Chad Gable hasn't mastered. In fact, he might just turn this match into a clinic.
The only clinic Chad Gable could teach would be one that inflates his already overinflated ego.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Elevates the shoulder.
Maybe using that one count to collect himself there.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
From Chad.
Oh! What's Gable's intentions here? Fundamental belly-to-back suplex. And that can knock the wind out.
Take off!
Diving elbow drop. Looks like that really got him there.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Not yet.
Oh!
There's a lot you can say about Chad Gable, but one thing no one can deny is his in-ring acumen and technical ability. So, unless you're in the 1% of superstars who can even compare on that front, trying to out-wrestle an Olympian like Gable is basically a fool's errand.
You're absolutely right, Corey. You don't want to get into a grappling match with Chad Gable if you can help it. The champion without the title on the line, but still a lot of pressure here. And where are they going with the title?
We're going to abscond with the championship. Wait a second.
Oh, and they paid for it.
And the champ got caught.
This is chaos. Totally blindsided.
There was an opening, and their opponent took full advantage, and you can't blame them.
And he gets set back into the ring. Reversal on Pierce. What a counter. Taking off from the ropes.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Pierce showing his instinct.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Quick evasion from him there.
Chad getting challenged there.
That's the way for Pierce to make an impact in this match.
Stalking from above.
Look out!
Crash landing.
Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta.
Rolling through for another stunning impact.
Uh-oh. Way too up. Knees up. Got the knees up at the last second.
Oh!
Jumping knee.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Powering out at one.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He's got control.
Well-delivered suplex. As the wrist trapped.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Oh, what a knee lift. Headed to the top rope. Here we go. He fails to connect.
Bam!
Gets out of dodge.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Gable steers clear of that. Looking to exploit a defenseless opponent here.
Fisherman's Buster.
This could be the end of it.
Two. He kicks out at two.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Caught with a lariat. Can Chad get out of this? Kick out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it come.
Chad Gable looking to break some bones tonight. Ankle lock.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 582 pounds, El Grande Americano, Bravo! And Ray O.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Yeah, baby. The Kingo is here. Ready to fight.
From Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos,
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen Vikingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
and at a combined weight of 395 pounds, Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Well, here's a group that loves the numbers game, almost as much as they love bullying the locker room.
Well, the Judgment Day understands there are strength in numbers, but this group needs to get on the same page to reach their maximum potential.
To that end, Wade, there always seems to be dissension amongst the ranks. New members trying to make their way in, power plays from all angles.
It's very true, Cole. This team needs to get back to working towards a common goal, not just thinking about individual wants and personal dramas.
These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here. Target of the arm.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
arm now. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Vikingo having trouble gauging this offense.
Vikingo needs to be resourceful in this situation. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Vikingo capitalizes on that misstep.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, what a clothesline. Vikingo taking it to the top rope. Measuring his opponent.
Oh, the knees at the last second. Holy, that will fracture a neck.
Oh, what a clothesline. Turns that back on El Grande. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Showing off some light feet right there.
Oh, what a lariat.
Oh, look out!
That offense.
Showing reckless taking off.
Suicide dive.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off.
Look at this. All the way down to the floor.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target.
These superstars face a unique set of challenges in this six-man tag match.
Yeah, Cole, we've seen teams of three struggle before. It's hard enough to communicate with one partner, but two, you're in for a lot of work here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Taking him to the corner now.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
That's the tag team continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync. On one mind. Just beautiful.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Tyler Bate with a standing shooting star.
Oh, the pinning combination. An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
Oh, senton connecting right on target.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Double stomp to the legs.
Oof. Catches the boot and now turned into a dragon screw.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing, underhook, uh-oh. Suplex. Now down into the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And that blow has him wavering.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag. Oh, yeah. I love this top rope action, man. What are we going to see here? We're in the High Rip District. Oh, wait a minute. I've seen this before.
Butterfly suplex.
Went for that hop.
He can do it here. Fights the shoulder up and one.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
The cruiserweight on the offensive.
Yeah, Pete Dunne is on a roll now.
shot to the back.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Precision punch. Oh, pow!
No. Oh, on the apron. Big boot. He makes the tag here.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a penalty kick. Oh, here we go. He thinks this is it.
Saving his team from defeat.
What a neck breaker.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Boom. Oof. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
It's timing with that springboard.
What a punch.
And I also see a cut on the face of Americano. A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Boom. Kick to the face for your troubles. Oh, and a headbutt.
Will that close Dominic out?
The cover. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there.
Coming in off the tag.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Jericho driver.
And this has to be it.
There's two. And he fights it off.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake.
Swift answer with the boot. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Power slam order sliding out, inverted DDT.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
The Kingo.
Swinging side slam.
And looking for the pinhole. Stopping that with a back elbow.
Now Starkey, he has an opening.
Snapmare takedown. Roundhouse kick. He is looking to do some serious harm. Look at this. Rights and lefts unloading. And a
Ended with a stomp.
oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. And a standing shooting star.
Boom.
Exploder suplex. Taking things to the top rope. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Got the cover on Vikingo for the win. Got it. No, just a two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Are you ready? Here we go. One of the most mind-bending maneuvers in sports entertainment. UFO.
Hoping that was enough, was it? I powered out at two. I can't believe it.
I'll turn out the lights just yet.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Vikingo.
Tough spot for Vikingo.
so fast. Hurricane Rana. Tag.
Tagging out there.
His athleticism is off the charts. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, ouch. Boom.
What a shot. Stick kick.
Ooh. JD expected that one.
Chop.
He's already feeling the effects.
This is how Americano is going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Brought down with a DDT. JD for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet. Oh, kick to the side of the face.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Goes for the enziguri. And effectively using the headbutt.
El Grande turned his lights on two.
What an amazing six-man tag match. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here are your winners, El Grande Americano, Bravo! And Ray O.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action.
I'm telling you, that winner's purse really is worth all this celebration. Everybody knows it, and that's why this whole business is so cutthroat. So enjoy the win now. But just make sure to watch your back later, son.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
My phone alarm is blaring because it's Tiffy time!
Showing a bit more edge, Tiffany Stratton loves to prove to everyone she's not just a pretty face.
This is a woman that can kick ass, dog. And at this point, you know Tiffany always expects to win, win, win.
I'm sure Little Miss Perfect is looking to use tonight to assert her position in WWE. While I question her methods from time to time, there is no question that Tiffany Stratton is a serious threat in the ring.
She's wondering, the crowd is wondering, who is going to accept her open challenge. for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024, won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Well, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
There's only one La Primera, and oh yeah, Stephanie was looking at me, man.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie the King! And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
For the Men's Intercontinental.
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory.
Oh my God!
Brilliant, right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Vicious backbreaker. DDT.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And a kick out.
Not letting them steal this one so easily.
Single leg drop kick.
Big drop of the leg.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
Couldn't even keep him down for more than a 1 count at this point.
What a reversal. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the...
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
For the title, new champ. The champ with the cover. She kicks out with authority after 2.
No, how was it at the end? Right there.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Stephanie with the counter.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Perhaps going for that package backbreaker. Yes, the SVB. Followed up with the pin attempt.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Go ahead and eat defeat. And Stephanie
Can't dispute. This could be it.
She still fights out in 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Lift off.
Leg drop connects from up high. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. She kicks out with force.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, now Stratton's got to turn the momentum around.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
For Kerr now. Oh, we've seen this before.
Oh, yeah.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, my.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Stratton able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Stratton was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there. Eat defeat.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie shows no sign of relenting.
Ooh! Oh, made that kick connected.
Stratton outthought her there.
Stratton was scouted there.
Oh!
Bang! Ooh! Ooh, and fights back. Boom! A foot. With a midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again, or is her confidence shaken? And back elbow creates separation.
Look at this, going counter for counter. She's able to reach the ropes and stop the pin.
Vaquer surprises her. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
From above.
Oh, my forearm. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. Stomped into the ground.
Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any cost.
Boom. There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Stratton is now under pressure.
Tough spot for...
From the top. Oof. Nobody home.
She gets put in the corner.
Tiffany Stratton. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to see something here. Corkscrew, Stratton ball.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title. How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, we got to see it. SVB.
To the midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. That's insane.
Oh, what a moonsault. This may be the challenger's moment.
2 count. We got a new champion. Unbelievable. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander. chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in WWE.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breaker. These are some bad dudes, man.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breaker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please. The entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami! Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match.
I don't know about you, but I already think this one is as good as over with the Vision in the ring right now. Under the direction of the Oracle, this elite group has been one of the most feared factions the world has ever known.
Yeah, and I still don't know how Heyman is able to corral this lot of some of the most reprehensible faces we've ever seen in WWE. As we get started, all the history buffs out there will remember that this city hosted 1/3 of WrestleMania 2 back in 1986.
Connects! Saw it coming! Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Bam! Arm breaker.
And Road Dogg is showcasing his arsenal. And bit by bit from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
And he goes for the pin.
Wow, how the turntables.
He's able to kick out before 2.
That was just a 1 count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Road Dogg is all fired up.
Tag, there it is.
Road Dogg cuts him off.
Road Dogg finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Road Dogg was getting beaten down, but that could start a quick turnaround for him. Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo.
Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate. The ref didn't even get to 2. And dropping a series of knee on a downed opponent.
Ooh. Billy Gunn out of harm's way.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Gets the shoulder up and 1.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, stop. Oh, that forearm smash. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Fireman's carry position. Uh-oh.
And he retaliates.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, Billy Gunn gets cut off. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. We're going to finish it off.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Paul is being picked apart here.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Where's that off? What a response.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, what a clothesline. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, and now...
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Keeps his team in this one.
Oof. Oh, kick connects.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? And Road Dogg is getting the crowd going.
A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now for the Powerball Slam time.
Serious jeopardy for Theory.
2. No, he beats the count.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Able to afford that one.
In off the tag here. Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Driven down. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Between the ropes, rolls through. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
This is what it's all about. Competition at its finest right now.
These superstars refusing to back down. And the WWE Universe loves to see it.
Denied with an elbow.
Billy Gunn. Nobody delivers the one and only like Billy Gunn. Follows up, Shoulders down, making the save, still alive here.
Ooh.
Boom!
Billy Gunn's got him right where he wants him.
Caught the leg.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. The kick connects.
Kick.
Theory dodges a bullet.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Into a knee drop.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Look at that man. That monster. Over Femi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Oh, let me tell you about Oba Femi. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread, no water, just meat. Oh, yes, man.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Hope has proven to be nearly unstoppable. And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We are about to see what real untamed power and strength look like, and it is not pretty.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. Brilliant.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Ooh.
That catches Oba looking. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oba creates an opening for himself.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Femi able to evade.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Flat jab. Looking to catch him off guard. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth.
Oba Femi is really showing his confidence.
Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Oof. Well measured there.
Ooh, strong kick. Ooh, kick. Wow. Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes. And for the moment, Henry gets knocked down a peg.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Breaks the close count.
How?
Drop zones ready.
Massive body block.
And here's Femi for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
What a press.
Come on, Henry, this could do it. And still in this.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And averting damage there.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there.
Oh, no.
A big splash.
He wants to put an end to things here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, God, face first. Ooh, great anticipation. Femi gets caught. Oh, look at this. The power. World's strongest slam. Ouch. Makes the cover.
Oba for good.
What a kick out at two.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Back in the ring.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Finds the room to land a back elbow. And a well-timed counter.
Big back body drop in response.
Boom! This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker.
Oba Femi. Above the race. Isn't the finishing touch Femi needs.
Top. if you won the match like that.
Yeah, that was an arduous battle, and now relief kicks in, but wait a second, our guest commentator has now jumped the victor.
Yeah, and I don't get it.
Well, you know full well everybody in WWE wants that spotlight.
The Beast with the F5. Bad spot for Femi. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission. He gives in and taps out.
Avoiding any damage there.
Taken down by the neck.
Fist directly to the gut.
Look at this power from Oba.
Big huge lift and dog. Oba has got that in piss. Look at his eyes.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Clothesline.
And a live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor, looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
How much longer can this really go on?
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
He answers right back.
Go behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Lesnar caught by surprise. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
You would think that enough was enough, but apparently it is not.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
What's Lesnar's intent here?
Uh-oh.
A quick reversal into the arm drag. Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Oba continues to maintain the advantage.
Just launching their opponent, my God.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Oba Femi.
Full from grace. Oba can taste victory now. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
To Suplex City. Lesnar highlighting exactly what it looks like to truly dominate there. Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Oh, here we go. Chokestrap.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Suplex City, population U.
Lesnar scales all the way up top. Measuring his opponent. There it is. Femi is your winner. That was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Kaiser is here to create a masterpiece.
The foe is in elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Once Kaiser has you in his sights, he strikes with surgical precision. This sport is in his blood, and he has taken it upon himself to uphold the sanctity of it.
All while being sanctimonious.
Kaiser once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring. KO is here, ready to throw down.
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You got to respect that Kevin Owens is always ready to pull out all the stops to fight with all he's got.
Or be truly brutal, whatever it takes to win. Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. And it doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
Oh, here we go. Shinsuke Nakamura. He's back.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke clearly feeling the energy tonight. He's fired up and ready for a fight.
Yeah, this is classic Shinsuke. Loose, confident, ready for whatever comes his way.
That's what makes Knox so dangerous. Throw everything you got at him, and he'll just smile and hit you right back. Twice as hard. Oh, yes. There have been so many twists and turns in Shinsuke's career. A rock star, a samurai champion, a villain. What never changes, Shinsuke is always the one and only king of strong style. Nobody, and I mean nobody does it better. The anticipation is growing thick in here. Everybody wants to see what Shinsuke gonna do. What does Shinsuke have planned for his opponent tonight?
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
He may be abrasive to some, but L.A. Knight knows how to fire up a crowd, myself included. The undeniable charisma of the megastar on full display right here.
Rules are simple, an elimination match. Each fall brings the number of competitors down until there is only one winner remaining. Ready to get it on, we see Ludwig Kaiser, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, and LA Knight.
With elimination rules in effect, this match is going to be a constantly evolving entity as competitors are eliminated. But in the end, there can only be one. Who can survive the longest?
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Right on the arm. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars. Stalking from above.
But now we see Knight. Penny predicament. There's two.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you.
No, a neck breaker.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at pinned. Boom. Read that one.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's made the...
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you
Oh God. Onto the thumbtacks.
just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And a discus clothesline. Oh.
Having the leg taken out from under you makes everything that much harder in a match.
Springboard from the top into the...
Makes the cover. Forces the shoulder up.
Just the slightest bit of hesitation in the cover could have been all the difference there.
Boom. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, with Fatal 4-Ways, you have damage coming from every direction. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. Snapmare.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Some precise striking.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now, punches to the face.
Hoisted up and driven down, air raid crash. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Running knee lift. Hits back against Nakamura. Boom, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Step ahead there. Oh, kick.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
That's brutal. Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Crossbody. From the ropes.
Oh, my God.
Wow, breathtaking. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Fends it off. Good counter. Calculating the next move here. Onto the swilling bang. An ineffective pin.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, man, that looked like that busted him open.
Nice sideliner suplex.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Sitting pretty on the top turnbuckle. And things are looking incredibly bleak here.
He could be looking for a submission here. Sleeper holds in.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
What an abs. Not with a kick to the gut.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. A front thrust kick.
Precision elbow strike.
Force the move by. Oh, check this out. Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. From above.
Middle rope.
I can't believe it. There's no way.
LA Knight BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
2. Ludwig Kaiser has been sent packing. Knight denies the attack. Neckbreaker.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible.
Oh, no! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Cover. 2 count. And it's see ya Bobby for Shinsuke Nakamura.
With everybody saying, here it comes. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count.
This match match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Oh, Owens thrown out of the ring.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Fist to the skull.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Owens was ready for that.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, man.
Getting him into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope.
Opponent propped up in the corner, and this could get incredibly nasty. High risk now.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck.
Oh, wait, no. He set it up.
BFT.
KO got caught with all of it.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, L.A. Knight.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Fatal four-way match. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. Let's hear it for the superstar who did that and then some.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet as far as I'm concerned. From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
The Revenge Tour continues.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bayley. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt we're looking at the...
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan, and that definitely made solid impact.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
She turns it around with the reversal.
What a face buster.
Jumping stop to the gut.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Bayley sent crumpling to the ground.
Taking things back into the ring. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh yeah, man. And now it's about Liv maintaining some of this pressure.
Bayley has proven time and time again that she's not a superstar you can look past. Corey, what's the strategy for facing Bayley head on?
Get in her face. Don't let up on Bayley or allow her to build up any...
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex.
That's what I call statement offense. The
pin for the championship. She kicks out in one.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Taken down instantly.
Bayley is now under pressure.
This is how you keep Bayley from building up anything. Staying on her, working to tear her apart.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Uh-oh.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver
To retain the title.
She powers out immediately there.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, springing up out of that pin.
Catches the kick. Catches the leg.
on both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move. Nice running crossbody. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
I love it. Summoning every Bayley about to take flight.
Elbow drop. Bayley just oozing confidence as she goes all out to prove she's the best.
Bayley ties her opponent up.
Spiked with a rose plant.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
And following up with the pin.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ.
And we got company.
Yeah. Who's it gonna be, though, Cole? Who's it gonna be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What's that all about?
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Retains the title.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight. Gentlemen, make way for Reed and Breakker. I have a vision that these two men are ready to dominate.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 580 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Bronson Reed and Braun Breakker, the Vision!
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breakker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please. The entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami!
Gentlemen, class is in session.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
leadership of the wise man, there does seem to be a bit of a power vacuum within the Vision. Don't get me wrong though, this is a monstrous organization that is a constant threat to everyone in WWE.
There's definitely more questions than answers when it comes to the happenings within the Vision. I'm just always sort of wondering when we're going to see their full plan unfold.
But you know what? I'm going to give the Alpha Academy props for propelling Maxine Dupree to the big time. I'm not sure if the fun and games have done Otis and Tozawa much good, but that's not for lack of talent on their end.
Yeah, the Alpha Academy may be a strange trio, but they all lift each other up as people and competitors. The talent's there. They just need to come out here and show it. Neck breaker!
Just launched. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
What impact! Otis with a reversal.
Oh man, boom! Oh. Tozawa knew what was coming.
Through the back door, the second time connects.
He's able to dodge that one.
I think he really felt that one. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Working in perfect harmony, and I gotta say, the results speak for themselves.
Cuts the attack off. Bronson Reed, wasteland, senton! Drops the knee.
Boom!
Elbow drop.
That was devastating impact. How did that superstar get airborne like that? Oh, that bionic elbow right on the bullseye.
Samoan drop.
And Reed is really fired up.
Ripped in the hard way.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence? Check out the power, big Bronson Reed with a dragon edge.
Otis was just a step up. Hooked him up. And a suplex. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Did Bronson get all of it?
There's the tag. Oh, he saw it coming. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Otis trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Placed into the corner here. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Uh-oh. Has to fight a way out of this.
Driving the point of that elbow. Goodness, Stephen moonsault on the mark.
There's two. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Able to parry that one. Could be thinking of something big here.
He's gonna die. Boom. Baker is locked in on his opponent now.
At this stage, he's in
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
And now the cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Rakes the face to interrupt.
By a spear. No way. Otis is getting up now.
Well, that was a hard-fought win, and now going to enjoy the moment. And they got company.
Champion better keep their head on a swivel. There's a massive target on their back.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Adam Pearce.
I'm glad we got him taking this role as ref. We're gonna need a solid set of eyes to keep him watch in this ring, man.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man. Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
The Viper is here.
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Great eye and fair count from the ref right there.
He is doing a great job in there.
They're working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Ooh.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Going after the arm, just like that.
And that is a great way to limit your opponent's power. Clothesline.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Uh-oh. Come on, AJ caught him. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. Power slam.
Oh, man.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Both competitors are so accomplished. Both are known for game-changing offense. Corey, what does AJ Styles need to do to knock off Randy Orton?
AJ needs to stay away from the dreaded RKO. It's a move that can come out of nowhere and turn your lights out in an instant. If AJ wants any chance in winning this matchup, he has to avoid that maneuver at all costs.
Reversal on top of reversal.
The Viper.
Bang! What a move!
A bit of hot dogging from Randy here. Ooh,
Well-placed kick.
Randy Orton.
Classic Orton.
Pin attempt by the champion. And no matter your feelings about our official, there was no questioning his count right there.
he's respecting the stripes here. He's respecting the referee's position. So you will respect his authority.
Randy's got those voices buzzing around his head. And this looks bad.
Gonna be about 2 inches.
For the title.
No! Kick out at 2. Ref looks sharp there.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. it's just the angle on my monitor, but I didn't actually see any sort of rope break there.
Oh, big mistake, and that...
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ. A kick out. Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Propping him up in the corner.
Got them right in the corner.
A phenomenal display of power by Styles.
Styles crash.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2, 3, no! A 2 count!
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now.
People certainly expect a great deal of chaos when a special guest referee is on the box, but you have to admit, we've been seeing some true impartiality here tonight.
Implanted by the DDT.
Counter! Saw it coming!
Big punch connected.
Bang on the money.
Uncorked a big punch.
Gonna take this thing.
This is not gonna be nice. This is gonna be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex, baby.
Reversed into a quick takedown.
Styles was waiting on that.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on? Orton looking to go vintage here. Connects with a DDT.
Shoulders are down. To retain. At the last second, with the title up for grabs. And our referee...
Now, there is absolutely no reason to start getting physical with the official here. Something, Lord knows what, just set this superstar off, and our official unexpectedly paid the price for it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
What a lethal combination there. Electric feeling here. AJ Styles and Randy Orton in a classic.
Styles instinctively fighting his way up. The Viper is in agony.
Which one of these superstars can knock off the other?
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Hold on. What's the ref doing now?
What a striking combination.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there.
Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
What the hell this ref think they're doing, man?
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall. I gotta say, I cannot wrap my head around why the ref would pull something like that.
He saw that.
Orton! This could be it. The champ can retain.
There's 2. Retains the title. Let's take another look at these guys in action. he's satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's a fighting champion, man. Step to him all you want, but he's gonna give you that big fight just like he did tonight.
Man.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Spike DDT.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here. Orton. RKO.